Welcome back to Where Did It Come From? My name is John L, and today we're diving into the backstory of one of the most iconic street anthems of the 2000s, Lean Back, by Terror Squad featuring Fat Joe and Remy Ma. Lean Back dropped on June 8, 2004 as the lead single from Terror Squad's second studio album, True Story, which officially released July 27, 2004. The track was an instant smash, peaking at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and holding that spot for 3 straight weeks. This was a big deal considering the competition at the time. Slow Motion by Juvenile and Soulja Slim, Sunshine by Lil Flip featuring Leah, On Fire by Lloyd Banks, Why by Jadakiss featuring Anthony Hamilton, Headsprung by LL Cool J, and more. It didn't just dominate the charts, it became part of pop culture. The song was certified gold by the RIAA and also went gold as a ringtone in the ringtone era. The track was produced by Scott Storch, the legendary Philly producer behind countless hits of the era. He crafted the beat for Lean Back in just 20 minutes, completely from scratch at his home studio. Fat Joe came by, they cooked it up fast, and Joe left without even saying if he liked it. 6 months later, Joe hit Storch up and said, "We got one." Scott Storch's fingerprints were all over the 2000s. He produced hits like Make It Rain by Fat Joe featuring Lil Wayne, Run It by Chris Brown featuring Joel Santana, Let Me Love You by Mario, Lord Give Me a Sign by DMX, You Ain't Know by Birdman and Lil Wayne, and more. Lean Back had his signature style, melodic strings, hard-hitting drums, and a hypnotic bounce. It was dark, smooth, and addictive. Made for the streets, but polished enough for the mainstream. At the time, Fat Joe wasn't getting the respect or the checks he felt he deserved. He said he was hearing about big money deals other artists were landing, but his own lawyer told him he wasn't hot at the time. That lit a fire under him. He got in the studio and Lean Back became the answer, a track made to flip the narrative. Joe said the same people offering him lowball deals before were now coming back with major checks. But the biggest plot twist came from Remy Ma. Joe originally had 3 verses on the song. One night, he and DJ Khaled left the studio, and when they came back, people looked nervous. Turns out, Remy had told the engineer to delete Joe's second verse so she could lay her own. At first, Joe was pissed, but after hearing her verse, he realized that the song needed it. Remy herself says she had to jump on the beat the moment she heard it. Her aggressive, confident delivery helped make her a household name overnight. The music video for Lean Back was all about energy, presence, and movement. Set in the packed club, it showcased Fat Joe, Remy Ma, and the whole Terror Squad living large, dancing, throwing parties, rocking designer fits, and doing the now iconic Lean Back dance. There's even a cameo from a young Kevin Hart. Joe said he met Kevin on the set of Scary Movie 3, thought he was hilarious, and called him up when it was time to shoot the video. The official remix pushed things even further. It featured Lil Jon, Eminem, and Mace, and came with a brand new, more crunk-inspired beat. The remix appeared on both Fat Joe's 2005 album, All or Nothing, and Lil Jon's Crunk Juice remix disc. It brought even more energy and helped extend the life of the original, turning Lean Back into a nationwide takeover. This track wasn't just Terror Squad's biggest hit. It became a defining anthem of the 2000s. Lean Back is what happens when hunger meets timing. Fat Joe's chip on the shoulder, Remy's breakout moment, and Scott Storch's golden touch all collide to make a timeless banger. Even today, that Lean Back hook still gets people moving. It's one of those tracks that hit on every level: radio, clubs, charts, and the streets. Let us know in the comment section what song you want us to dive into next. Until then, like, comment, subscribe, and keep the music playing.